What's good, YouTube? Welcome back to another Pokemon Wi-Fi battle. Now, we may not be the best and every play won't be perfect, but I guarantee you we'll have a good time. Smash that like button for us if you're hyped, and I hope you enjoy. What's good, YouTube? That 192 here, back again once again, and today we're back for another Pokemon Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire live Wi-Fi battle. And today you guys have a Wi-Fi battle against a proud member of the NAPPY Nation known as Enelik, which is actually, that's kind of a sick name if I do say so myself. It's Enelik. But anyways, today you guys, we're not doing UU. I told you guys that we would branch out, and step into a different tier because I can understand from an entertainment viewpoint, seeing the same Pokemon in the same tier over and over and over again can kind of sort of get stale. I could play UU all day, every day, but I understand you guys don't want to see that all the time, so we're going to branch out, and today we're doing OU. I know, it's so diverse. We're going to go up to the most overused tier in the book, but hey, there's 700 Pokemon in the Pokedex, so let's use them. But either way, if you guys are hyped for today's Wi-Fi battle, and of course if you're a proud member of the NAPPY Nation, make sure you smash the like button down below for us, because you already know your support is greatly appreciated. And of course, if we can break 2,500 likes on today's Wi-Fi battle, we'll make sure to keep them coming for you. If you'd like to have a chance to be featured in a Wi-Fi battle here on the channel, by all means, make sure you go and follow me on Twitter. Link to my Twitter account is in the description. That's where everything is set up for Wi-Fi battles, and of course link to Enelik's Twitter and channel if he has one is included there as well. So let's go ahead and choose a, you know what, I'm gonna rock out with music 21. I keep trying to choose some random ass music, but you know what, today, since it's our first time stepping out of OU, let's use something that at least we're comfortable with. We'll be comfortable with the music. So okay, so Enelik is rocking a Sylveon, a Mandibuzz, a Charizard, which is his Mega, unless he's rocking a Mega Garchomp. He's got a Garchomp, which could be Scarfed. He's got, oh, well, never mind, there's Slowbro there. There's Slowbro, which could be his Mega, and a Conch Elder. But, let me see here. No one uses, does anyone use Charizard in OU? See, the thing is, for me, I don't know a goddamn thing about OU. Like, I know, like, very, very basic shit, but, like, I'm not as comfortable in OU as I am with UU, you know, I don't have, like, common movesets memorized and natures and all this shit, you know, it's like, I literally know the most basic of basic when it comes to OU, like, that's it, so, I'm nervous. Our team today we're using is actually a team we used a while back in a Wi-Fi battle, but we never had the chance to, like, really test it out and, you know, go through the motions with it, do a best 2 out of 3 with it or anything like that, so we're rocking Scrub It Up, our Rotom Wash, Titania, our Mega Gardevoir, Abundance, our Landorus, Chronos, our Terrakion, Jehuti, our Scizor, props if you get the reference, and Nigel, our Ferrothorn. So what I think I'm going to do is he does have the Charizard. I'm not sure if he's going to lead with... I'm going to lead with Ferrothorn because I feel like he's not going to lead with the Charizard, but I would like to get Rocks Up because he doesn't have a spinner. Unless Slowbro gets Rapid Spin, I'm not 100% sure. Based on his team, I feel like if his Charizard is Mega, it's going to be Mega Charizard X. So we'll see. Either way, having the Rocks Up for the Charizard is a good thing. And if he leads with anybody besides the Charizard, we're good. We're good. Well, the Conch Elder will be a problem as well. But you know what? We're just going to rock out and see what we can do, okay? I'm trying to be... it's Neo. Oh, it's a Garchomp. Okay. I'm trying to, like, convey some sort of confidence. Now, like I said, I'm not 100% sure when it comes to movesets or anything, like common movesets. I'm pretty sure... I know Scarfchomp is a thing. I'm not sure. I know Garchomp runs Fire Fang, but I'm not 100% sure if it's all too common anymore. See, like, I want to get my Stealth Rocks up. But I mean, like, what's the worst thing he can do to us? If he outrages, we're going to eat it up. I feel like even if he Fire Fangs, we could eat it up because it's not Stab. Even though it's 4 times effective, we could at least take 1 and get our Rocks up. Like I said, he doesn't have a spinner. He could, oh, his Mandibuzz could be rocking Defogs. I don't know if I want to get rid of, our Ferrothorn just yet. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I mean, at this point, I wish I ran Protect on this Ferrothorn. I wonder if this is the proper Ferrothorn I'm supposed to use. I wonder if it was. I feel like the one, because I built this team with Numnexus a long time ago, and I feel like the Ferrothorn he gave me had Protect. But you know what? I'm not gonna predict too early. So he's Hone Claws. I didn't know that. Is Hone Claws Garchomp a thing? I didn't know Hone Claws Garchomp was a thing. Okay. I mean, I guess he doesn't get Dragon Dance, so I guess to set up that wouldn't be a bad thing. But I mean, we got our Rocks up. I don't see him running Fire Fang. I mean, if he's gonna stay in, I'm just gonna go for a Leech Seed. So he's gonna go for EQ. Eating raw! Eating raw! Eating raw! See, now is where Protect would be nice, because I could Protect and get some health back. And that would be good. It'd be yummy. Just nice, nice, nice. So he's targeting Home Claws and Earthquake. And my hope is that with the, that did I do 100 points of damage? It did. I'm pretty sure the next one would kill us. I'm not sure. I'm not gonna risk it though, because I can't do anything in return to him. I'm gonna do Power Whip him. I feel like this definitely is. I wish I could go. I wish you in mid-battle could check your PC and see what other Pokemon you have, so you could just look at the Pokemon that you meant to bring and be like, oh fuck. But either way, I think since he's gonna EQ, does Garchomp run anything that can hit a Landorus? I mean, obviously a Dragon type attack, like an Outrage would hurt, or a Dragon Claw would hurt. I just want to be EQ'd again. I'm gonna go out to Scrub-a-Dub, because he's our Levitator. And we're gonna see. Oh, he withdrew Neo! Oh. He said Armstrong. Ooh. That's not a bad nickname. I nicknamed my Darmanitan Armstrong, but I mean, this is fine too, because Armstrong has the bulging muscles and shit, and he's got muscles all over his arms. See, that's how one-track minded I am. That all I do is play Yu-Yu. So when I watch anime and I want to pull nicknames, first thing I think of is what Yu-Yu Pokemon can I nickname this guy after? Okay, so obviously I don't want to Will-O-Wisp him, because if he is Guts, then that's gonna be a problem. That's gonna be a problem, and I'm just being honest. What I think I want to do is, I know he carries Ice Punch. What does Conkeldurr commonly carry? He carries Knockoff, Ice Punch, Mach Punch, Bullet Punch maybe, Drain Punch. I mean, I could burn him in the hopes of... just whittling him down, but I'm not gonna risk that. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna Volt Switch out to. No, I don't want to do that, because if he goes for a knockoff, then I'm gonna get bodied. Conkeldurr is a problem. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna Volt Switch out to my Landorus and get the Intimidate drop, because that'll help us out. And Volt Switch would tell us if he's Assault Vest or not, because Conkeldurr I know commonly runs Assault Vest. I feel like that is. Maybe it isn't. I don't know. I'm not 100% sure. Because Volt Switch is one of those moves where I've noticed that it always does more than you expect. Maybe that's just me being superstitious. It's probably just me being superstitious, but still. So he did go for a knockoff, so it's a good thing. It is a good thing that I didn't, that sucks because we're not scarfed anymore, but it's a good thing I didn't go out to Titania, because that would have absolutely been terrible. It would have been terrible for Titania to have taken that knockoff. She would have been gone. But I think what I'm going to do now is I'm going to EQ, because that'll do the most damage. I feel like he's going to be rocking Ice Punch, though. And I don't want to risk getting Ice Punch, because that would be Landorus down and out. And that means that I have nothing in turn to hit Sylveon hard with. Landorus might be able to handle Charizard, Garchomp especially. I just don't want to get Ice Punch, that's the thing. I mean, there is an Intimidate drop, so I could risk it. I could risk it. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to bait the Ice Punch, and I'm going to U-turn out to our Rotom. Because even if he Drain Punches, we should be good. Even if he Drain Punches, we should be good. And if worse comes to worse, we'll just Volt Switch right back out and get another Intimidate drop. But if he does carry Ice Punch, then that's going to be a problem. Because I don't want to, whatchamacallit, get him into like a habit of trying to predict. So he does carry Ice Punch. Ah! I see you, big dog. I see you, big dog. Okay. So that's good. That's good. I wasn't sure if from that range an EQ would kill or not. Because like I said, I don't know any of these OU Pokemon's like base stats or anything like that off the top of my head. You know, I can't make predictions like that. So while we're in the moment, we're gonna go ahead and look up Conkeldurr's stats and see what type of defenses is he rocking. I feel like he's pretty decent, since I know his attack is sky high. His attack's base 140. His defense is 95, so it's respectable. It's almost base 100. If I was hitting him with the Earth Power, I'd be a little more confident. But his defense is respectable, so I don't want to mess with that just yet. So I'm happy that I did that, and I avoided my Lando getting Ice Punched. I think what I want to do right now is I feel like he's gonna either Ice Punch again, expecting me to Volt Switch out and get another Intimidate drop, or he could go for a knockoff and just just knocks off my Chesto Berry. He might Drain Punch though. If he does Drain Punch, we outspeed him. I don't think he's gonna kill us. So I'm gonna Hydro Pump, do whatever damage I can. And if he goes out to anybody except for the Slowbro and the Sylveon, Mandibuzz maybe, I'm gonna Hydro Pump and see how much we can do. Oh, come on! He did try and predict the Volt Switch. He did! I see you! I see you! That would have been bad. That would have been very, very bad. But the Hydro Pump shouldn't have missed! God damn it! Now he knows I'm going to stay in the Hydro Pump, and that'll give him the chance to swap out. But honestly, it's fine because I'm happy we did almost 50% to this Conkeldurr. Conkeldurr being the huge problem it is and the huge threat that it is to my team. I'm happy that he's gone and out of here. Dead and gone. So if worst comes to worst, he's going to go out to either Sylveon or Slowbro. If he goes out to Slowbro, I can Volt Switch out into Titania, and I can just Hyper Voice Way all I want. Of course, he's going to try and whatchamacallit, I could Hyper Beam if I really wanted to. I carry Hyper Beam on Titania. Because why not? You know what I mean? Why not? If we do have a Fairy type on the field, Sylveon's the only one that's going to eat up the hit appropriately. Because he doesn't have anybody else. Mandibuzz bopped. Charizard's not living a hit. He's not going to live it well. Garchomp bopped. Slowbro might be able to live a hit. Conkeldurr bopped. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to stay in and I'm going to go for another Hydro Pump. There we go. And I feel like he's going to Drain Punch. Okay. How bad is that going to hurt? It didn't hurt as bad as I thought. If I'm just being honest with you, it didn't hurt as bad as I thought. And the next Hydro Pump should kill. So I feel like he's going to swap. I feel like he's definitely going to swap. But I mean, we're back to the same position we were in before, where it's like, if we Hydro Pump, then we Hydro Pump. It sucks because we're going to be... We missed one Hydro Pump. We missed one Hydro Pump already, so we only have 3 left. And I don't want to waste the Hydro Pump on just anybody. Either he's going to swap into Sylveon or Slowbro, or he's going to... Okay, so on the fear of a Drain Punch or an Ice Punch. It's not good. My team is very weak to fighting, now that I'm seeing it. Well, I wouldn't say my team's very weak to fighting, it's weak to Conkeldurr. I think what I'm going to do is I want to Volt Switch, because I feel like he's going to have to Drain Punch. Fuck it, I'm gonna Hydro Pump. Is he gonna swap? He swapped. I should have Volt Switched! I never... Ugh! Turnip Peach. What the fuck is a Turnip Peach? I should have Volt... Oh my... I never listened. I was like, let me just play safe and go for the Hydro Pump. That still did a lot more than expected. God damn. I mean, I know Slowbro's physically defensive, but still, I did not expect it to do that much. Not at all. Not at all. Okay, if Mega Slowbro wasn't such a threat, I wouldn't, he's not Mega Evolving. So it means rocking Mega Charizard. Because regular Slowbro with Calm Mind setup is scary as fuck. But, yo, if I would have Volt Switched, oh my god. Oh my god. This would have been a wrap. This would have been a wrap, nigga. This would have been a wrap. Okay, I'm gonna go out to Jehoti, my Scizor, actually, not my Gardevoir, because on the off chance that he does go for, like, say, a Psyshock or even a Scald, predicting something else. I mean, it would suck if we got burned, but really, he's more so here for Defog, if anything. So I'm gonna go ahead and go out to him, and we can U-turn out. He went for Scald. See, I should have gone out to Gardevoir. I keep doing this where I'm not... And we get burned! You know what? From here on out, I'm just gonna... I'm gonna go with my initial guess after I think about it. Because if I go with my the first thought that comes to my mind, 9 times out of 10 it's the worst decision. But then if I sit and think about it and weigh my options, the first thing comes to my mind, I always end up second guessing and go with the second one when I shouldn't have. I should have gone out to Gardevoir, to Tanya, because if she would have gotten burned, it would have made a difference, and I could still destroy this thing. So I mean, the only option I have is to go for a U-turn. I thought about going for a Roost, but I don't want to give him the chance to set up. But U-turn will give me the option to go ahead and get the switch here on the Mandibuzz. And the first thing that comes to mind is my Landorus, because then I can Stone Edge this Mandibuzz. Actually, I do have Chronos. Nobody on this team is going to appreciate a Stone Edge. Conkeldurr probably would be able... Does Fighting resist Rock? I mean, does Rock resist Fighting? Wait, no. Does Fighting resist Rock? That's what I meant to say. Yes, it does. It does. It does. I got so confused for a second. Okay, so Fighting does resist Rock, so Conkeldurr would be his best bet to go out to, but he's still going to take damage. It does have a high chance to crit as well. And it's Stab coming from Chronos. Because Mandibuzz, he's not going to leave in. Definitely not going to go out to Charizard. Garchomp, maybe. Because Ground resists Rock as well. But Garchomp is his heavy hitter. I don't know if he wants to risk that. I think I'm going to go out to Chronos because Mandibuzz, I know, is a slow little duck. Mandibuzz is a slow little turdling there. And I'm more than confident Terrakion outspeeds it. Terrakion! I love Terrakion so much. But let's double check just to be sure. Mandibuzz is a lot faster than I thought, but Terrakion absolutely... Yo, Terrakion is faster than I thought. God damn. Alright, so out comes Terrakion it is. Actually, I could have probably... Again, this is another opportunity where I could have gone out to Titania and got the free Mega Evolution because I could Hyper Voice. And in turn, yo, I should have done that because Hyper Voice would body Slowbro, Hyper Voice would body Conkeldurr, Hyper Voice would even do damage to Sylveon. That would have put it in check. Charizard would have been our only option to go out to. So, I mean, I'm just gonna Stone Edge right now, because it's Stab, and I don't want to risk anything. Actually, you know what I should have done? No, I can't, because it would be neutral. Never mind. I was going to say, it would be neutral if I went for close combat. But on the off chance that he did swap out, we'd hit as hard as we could with close combat. But either way, we're locked in the Stone Edge now. So I got my fingers and my toes crossed, and we'll see what we can do here. So we went out to Neo, his Garchomp. So again, close combat would have been the best thing for us. But obviously we can't leave, do as much as you can. Do as much as you can. Yeah! That was a downside to going out to him. But obviously I feel like he's gonna EQ. So if that's the case, I'm gonna hard switch out to our Landorus right now. Or he could go for another Home Claws. If I go out to Landorus, he's gonna get the Intimidate drop. Because I was gonna say, I could go out to Scrub-a-Dub because that's Levitate. But I don't want to risk him getting bodied too quickly. As long as the Slowbro's still around, and the Mandibuzz actually, I don't want to risk him getting bodied too quickly. So let's go ahead and go out to Lando, get the Intimidate drop, because unless he's rocking, what, like Ice Fang? Ice Fang Garchomp? Because the EQ is not going to affect us. With the attack drop, he's got Iron Head. Ooh, I see you, big dog. I see you, big dog. But now the question comes down to who's faster. I remember from that Wi-Fi battle a long time ago that we did with this team, this Landorus is adamant because he's meant to be scarfed. So I feel like Garchomp's 102 and Lando, he doesn't have a speed of, no, he's not gonna. God damn it, Bobby. Yeah, in either form, he doesn't outspeed. But I mean, still, again, like, there's nothing that he can really do. I mean, a Dragon Claw would hurt. It would really smart from this range. So we know he carries Hone Claws, Iron Head, and Earthquake. So to that extent, I'm guessing his last move is something like Dragon Claw or Outrage. So to that extent, I think what I'm going to do is, I don't want to lose my Intimidate drop anytime soon, because as long as the Garchomp and the Conkeldurr are still alive, I don't want to lose that. And especially if he's rocking a Mega Charizard X, I don't want to lose that. So I think I'm going to do is, I'm going to go out to Scrub-a-Dub and go for Rest and see if I can't get some HP back. Because if he's going to Iron Head, I feel like he's not going to Iron Head me again. He could in an attempt to get a flinch. I mean, we got the Intimidate drop off, so I don't think, you know what, oh shit, what did I do? I don't know what I just did, I was just clicking shit. I don't know what I just did. I think I double-clicked, fight really quickly. Went for U-turn. I guess it's not the worst thing in the world. I was sitting there contemplating going for EQ. Fucking hell, that pisses me off. That really pisses me off. I was gonna say, I kept sitting there double-clicking really fast. And I guess I double-clicked U-turn on accident. What position is U-turn in my move slot? Holy shit! I need to calibrate my 3DS. I wasn't even touching anywhere on the screen where U-turn's at. God damn. I would have, honestly, I would have EQ'd, because EQ'd would have done the damage to Garchomp. Okay. And EQ would have bodied the Conch Elder too. That was one hell of a misplay. Okay. But I mean, at this point, I'm free to go out to Scrub-a-Dub. Honestly, I can Volt Switch and kill this Conch Elder right now, and I think that's what I'm going to do. Because the thought also crossed my mind to go for rest and get my HP back, but we're over half, so we should be good. So I'm going to lock myself into Volt Switch. He does carry Garchomp, though. And if he wants to predict it, he went for Mach Punch. Okay, that's fine. So he's just going to sack this thing off and do whatever damage he can. See, I should have went to sleep. I should have went to fucking sleep. See, again, I just said I'm not going to go for the first thing I'm thinking of. I should have gone for the second. Going to sleep would have been the best thing right there, because I would have went to sleep, got all my HP back. Only thing he could have done next turn was Mach Punch. Whatever. I feel like at this point, his Slowbro is almost dead. His Mandibuzz has taken decent damage. His Sylveon and Charizard we still haven't seen. His Garchomp is taking decent damage as well. I feel like he's going to go out to his Garchomp. I'm just happy we got those rocks up, because that's going to keep that Charizard at bay, and the Mandibuzz if you think about it, based upon who we send out. So I think what I'm going to do is our Terrakion, I don't know if he's Jolly Natured. I feel like our Terrakion is Assault Vested. Surprise, surprise! It's Assault Vested. I'm just not sure if Terrakion's base speed's higher than Garchomp's. It's just I'm not 100% sure off the top of my head if we're a beneficial nature or not. Like I said, I haven't used this team since the last Wi-Fi battle, so it's just like, Okay, so let me think. Who's he gonna go out to? He can go out to Mandibuzz and try and clear the rocks. He can go out to Garchomp and try and set up again. He can go out to Slowbro. I don't think he's not gonna go out to Slowbro. I think the best thing for me to do at this point is to go out to either Abundance or Landorus or Chronos. We could go out to Jehuti, honestly, and U-turn back out if we needed to. I'm gonna go out to Landorus. And because if we need to, we can U-turn right back out. It just sucks. Does Landorus get Roost? I mean, he doesn't have wings, but he's a flying type. Oh, and then I sat there and wasted all this time when it was the Volt Switch. He has the initiative because he can send in whoever he wants based upon our Landorus. So I mean, it's fine. But I mean, at this point, he's just gonna have to hit hard with anything else. Because I don't know if he is aware that his Garchomp actually outspeeds me. Ribbon, this is gonna be the Sylveon! Okay, so I don't know if I necessarily want to... see, Fairy resists bugs, so that's not gonna be the smartest thing in the world. I don't know if I necessarily want to stay in an EQ, because I know Bold Sylveon's a thing. Or if I want to save this thing, if I want to save our Landorus in the Intimidate drop for as long as we possibly can. Because I feel like if he Moonblast from this range, we're a goner. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to U-turn out into our Ferrothorn, into Nigel. I know Fairy resists bug, but still. Landorus hits like a truck. Oh, it was a crit. I was about to say, what the hell? I did so much more than expected. But we're going to go out to Nigel, our Ferrothorn. I think some Sylveons run HP Fire. I think I've heard of that before, just for Ferrothorn. But if anything, we went for Hyper Voice. That's going to hurt. Shit. I said Moonblast. Hyper Voice is a thing. Like I said, I got to get back up on my movesets. Okay, so Nigel's about to go down. Nigel's about to go down. We can say that for sure. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to Leech Seed just on the off chance. I don't know. an off chance of anything. So Nigel's gonna go ahead and go down, which is fine. I feel like with him staying in against the Landorus, I feel like he is a bold Sylveon because I think he's confident he can live that hit. But at this point, I'm gonna go out to Titania, finally. We're gonna bring out Titania, we're gonna Mega Evolve, and honestly, at this point, this Sylveon is the best thing he's got on his team to take a hit. If I'm just being honest. I know Gardevoir typically runs either Calm Mind or Thunderbolt, but when me and Nexus built this team, we thought it would be funny to run Hyper Beam because you never know, just go all out. Now Fairy doesn't resist Fairy, but I don't know if Mega Gardevoir is gonna be big enough to hit it with a to knock it out with a Hyper Beam. It's so risky, because I don't want to risk getting hit twice. But I mean, then again, if we Hyper Beam, I'm pretty sure we're outspeed. So if we Hyper Beam, that's going to do at least over half of what it has now, if not much more. And then we'll just have to take 2 Hyper Voices in a row. That's scary. I'm going to Side Shot. Because if he's afraid of catching a... Even if he goes out to Mana Buzz, he's going to take Rock Down. I was going to say, I can Side Shock, but then if he's afraid of getting hit with his Sylveon, he can go out to Mana Buzz. I was going to say, if he's afraid of getting hit with a Side Shot, he can go out to Mana Buzz, but if he goes out to Mana Buzz, it'll just eat up the Side Shot, then next turn we'll just hit him with a Hyper Voice. So I'm going to Mega Evolve and go for a Side Shot. And we'll see what we can do here. Because I know one Hyper Voice is not going to be enough to take us down. But I want to put myself in that position where it's like, oh shit, you know, we're stuck. Recharging. Calm Mind! Hello? Okay, so that's going to put us in the exact same position that we were in before. In the sense that if you want to swap out the Mana Buzz and predict, you're going to take the rock damage, and the next turn, I'm just going to outspeed you, hit you with a Hyper Voice, and you're gone. So we're good. We're good. But I mean, I guess in that sense, there really wasn't much that the Sylveon could have done. I mean, if you're going to go for a Wish, unless you had Protect, I was going to say, even next turn, because I feel like a Hyper Voice, stab Hyper Voice from a Mega Gardevoir with the Pixelate boost would have done at least half of whatever health the Sylveon had. So then in that sense, you'd have to get min damage and live. You have to be running Protect. So Sylveon's down, one of his bulky walls is gone. Happy about that. Very happy about that. So let's see what we can do now. I just want you guys to know it's 11:30 at night. I'm drinking coffee. Like, I'm trying to fix my sleep schedule. We were supposed to live stream yesterday, and I know yesterday is subjective based upon when you're watching this, but we're supposed to live stream on Friday, April 30th, but I slept too late, and I missed the live stream time. And I feel bad, but... Okay, so let's check some speed stats. I know he's not choiced, and we looked up Garchomp's speed, and Garchomp's speed is 102. So let's look up Mega Gardevoir's speed, and I know for a fact that we're timid. Let's look up Mega Gardevoir's speed. How fast can you move in that dress? It's 100. Damn it. You ain't moving that fast in that dress. Okay, so I'm not trying to risk taking an Iron Head by any means. By any means at all. So I'm just going to hard switch out again to Abundance, our Landorus. We're just going to go out to our Landorus and eat up the Iron Head you sent our way and get the Intimidate drop, which you have to fix with a Hone Claws. I feel like that's the best thing that he's used for right now is just this Intimidate drop, because after the Garchomp is gone, that did over... Wait, we had 80 points of health left. I did 39 points. I'm going to EQ, because even if he has the Mana Buzz, I'm still just going to EQ and see what we can do here. Because last time he was afraid to stay in because he didn't want to lose his Garchomp. I feel like this Iron Hitting Garchomp is all he has for our Gardevoir. And actually, I learned something today. Mega Gardevoir is slower than I thought. I thought Mega Gardevoir was just a little bit faster. I really did. I thought Mega Gardevoir was like 115 or something like that. Like, I didn't think it was like faster than a Greninja or anything like that, but I thought it was faster than just 100. But, I mean, I guess it's got that dress. And you can't do much when you got a dress around you, so... Oh well, so he does outspeed. The question is, Oh, we lived on 3, and we didn't flinch. Let's go. Let's go. Abundance. 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 Oh, there's an abundance of death today, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go. Oh, Garchomp is down. That is one huge threat down and out. Now, the only thing he has on his team that can outspeed us, he went out to this thing. Oh, I forgot it's got Regenerator. It's got Regenerator. I forgot it's got Regenerator. So, we don't have rocks on our side of the field, so I'm definitely going to save this thing. About to U-turn, get the fuck up out, do whatever damage you can. He withdrew. Oh, shit, nigga. Scavenger, his Mandibuzz, so it's going to take rock damage and U-turn damage. I guess he thought I was going to stay in and Earthquake you? I'm not going to give up my Intimidator that quickly. What if I would have like made some pro plays and like I'm gonna Stone Edge the fuck out of this thing? I would have done that because it's defensive and it's not stab. So at this point, I think what I might do is I'm gonna go back out to Titania. If I'm being 100% honest with you, because the first thing that went through my mind is to go out to Scrubadub, because Scrubadub can obviously handle this thing with a Volt Switch. He doesn't have his ground type anymore. Actually, no, I should just do that. I should just do that and Volt Switch out to Landorus, or Volt Switch out to Jehuti, or anybody. That's what I could do. Actually, no. I could, because he's got 2 flying types and a water type left. So Rotom House can Volt Switch. Rotom House. Now fuck. Rotom Wash can Volt Switch across all 3 of them. Do the damage that we need to. I can go out to Jehuti, who's burned right now, so he's really not that much of a problem for, or not a problem, but he's really not that much of a presence for us. I can U-turn out to Abundance if he does end up going out to Mega Charizard X, or anybody else from there on out. Or I can go out to Titania right now, Hyper Voice. I feel like no matter what he's going to do, he's going to kill this thing off. But my other line of thought is I can go out to Rotom Wash and go for a rest, and heal if I need to, just in case I need Rotom Wash for this Charizard. I think I'm going to try that, because what does Mandibuzz know? I was going to say, what does Mandibuzz run? Toxic? Does it run Toxic? Does it run Foul Play, Brave Bird, Defog? I don't want to get rid of these rocks, not as long as Charizard's there. So I'm just going to go out to Titania. If I need to go out to Rotom Wash, then we'll go out to Rotom Wash and do whatever we need to with him. But I'm going to go out to Titania, because if this is his Defogger, which obviously it is on his team, I want to make sure I get rid of this thing right now. Here and now! Let me stop. So we're going to Hyper Voice this thing and get it out of here. No defog for you. No defog for you. So all he has left right now is Charizard and Slowbro, and if his Charizard is Mega Charizard X, which is what I believe it is on his team, then we're gonna go to Turnip Peach. You just keep getting that. You just keep getting your health back, don't you? Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Now I'm in an impasse right now. I could have Hyper Beam and Mollywop this nigga, but on the off chance that Titania might possibly be able to live, it's not gonna live a hit from a Mega Charizard X. I don't want to be stuck recharging, and plus I don't want to like sack off my Mega just like that, you know what I mean? Because when it comes to Mega Charizard X, really the only thing I'll be able to do is go out to Abundance, get an Intimidate drop, and then hopefully have Chronos come back in and do the work, because that's really all I can do, because Mega Charizard X runs house on the rest of the team. So I'm gonna go for, should I do it? Should I be risky? Should I be risky like that? And Hyper Beam? I want a Hyper Beam. 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 I want a Hyper Voice. I'm gonna play it safe and Hyper Voice, because even if Hyper Voice doesn't kill, which it did, Slowbro can't touch Gardevoir in that sense. So things are looking good. Things are looking good. His only Pokemon he has left is his Charizard, which is gonna take rock damage. I feel like with a name like Outburst, it's gotta be a Charizard Y. I mean a Charizard X. So what I'm gonna do right now is I'm going to, what if it's not a Charizard X though? I mean, just based on his team, just looking at his team, Sylveon Special Attacker, Mandibuzz is physical, I guess, with Foul Play and Brave Bird. Garchomp is physical, Slowbro is special, Conkeldurr is physical, so I feel like, oh wait, with that, this would be a Charizard Y then. You know what I'm gonna do? If there's any point at all for me to ever YOLO it, I'm gonna YOLO it right now and just Hyper Beam. If he's Mega Charizard X, he's Mega Charizard Y. See, at the last second, I was calling it for X this entire time, but then I just counted it out like that. At first glance, I thought it was X, but now it's Y. So it's fine. I'm pretty sure we can live a hit from this thing. Even a flamethrower in the sun. I mean, we have base 115 special defense. He's gonna Fire Blast. Ooh, that's gonna hurt. Ooh, that's gonna hurt from a Mega Charizard. Ah! Live it! Eat it up, Titania! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go, Titania! Talk about an outburst! Talk about an outburst! Ah! I love it, I love it, I love it, I love it, I love it. Titania came through. Imagine if I would have went out to Mega Charizard Y for no reason. For no reason at all. I'm not Mega Charizard Y, Landers for no reason at all. Either way, thank you so much to Enelik for the battle. Like I said, link to his YouTube, link to his Twitter and his YouTube channel if he has one is included in the description. And link to my Twitter account is included in the description as well. Make sure you head on over there and follow so you can catch whenever we're asking for Wi-Fi battles. I ask for Wi-Fi battles at all times of the day. So no matter where you live, there should be a chance for you to get a battle. And of course, if you guys enjoyed, and if you're a proud member of the NAPPY Nation, make sure you smash our like button down below for us, because you already know your support is greatly appreciated. And if we can break 2,500 likes on today's Wi-Fi battle, we'll make sure to keep them coming for you guys. With that being said, let us know if you have any set suggestions for OU, because you guys know I'm new to OU. Let us know if you have any set suggestions, or who you think the MVP of the game was. I'm gonna say Titania, but that's just me. With that though, it's time for me to stop talking and get out of here. Thank y'all once again for your support, and thank you for checking the video. I'm actually looking forward to OU now. That was a good battle. I enjoyed that. Thank you, Enelik. Thank you. Either way, I'm gonna get up out of here. Thank y'all once again for your support, and thank you for checking the video. You know me to NAPPY 182. I'm out.